Oh, okay. It's recording. So I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Hi, everybody. It's been actually a while since sorry, take these hairpins out. I keep my hairpins in all during the day, and to keep everything intact and in place. Turns out that actually puts a lot of strain on your scalp. Scalp. It puts a lot of strain on your scalp. And I get home usually, and I take out my hairpins, and I take out my hairbrush from my dresser, or maybe on top of my dresser, and I just brush through my hair like this. And I try to relax. And because my hair, it used to be black, but now it's brown that I'm older. I don't know why. Probably because I grew up in a place with a lot of sun. Probably that's what caused it. I'm just saying, I love to brush my hair. I'm not My Little Pony, but you can always expect me to love getting my hair brushed. Or not My Little Pony. I'm like a Barbie doll. You can't take me anywhere because I'm not physically there with you. But you can brush my hair, and I can brush my hair. I'm just saying. Anyways, what was I talking about? What was I talking about? What was I talking about? I thought I heard something. But anyways, oh yeah, I haven't been able to do a lot of artsy craftsy stuff. Because I've just been busy. But I do have things that I can show you. 1 second. That was not a fart. That was this thing behind me. That was not a fart. I know it sounds like a fart. It's not a fart. It was this. I don't even know how to describe it. It's like I'm just sitting on something and it kind of moved. Okay, I didn't fart. Okay, farting on camera. I would never fart on camera because people are going to use that against me forever. That was not a fart. Let me grab my thing here. I guess it's not that I've not been able to do much. I've just been busy. But on my off time, I've been starting to knit. Just in case you didn't know, I actually can knit. Yes, I can. I absolutely can knit. Oh, dogs. Someone's walking their dogs. But yes, I actually I can actually knit. Yes, I can. I was introduced to the concept of knitting by my aunt, and after I was introduced to the concept of knitting, I decided that I'm going to teach myself how to knit. So it's like I decided to knit. But anyways, I have this yarn. I think it's alpaca. It's alpaca, I think. Also, by the way, we're at a different time right now. Usually I film during the day when the sun is out. And it's nice and bright, and it's not dark. But the thing is, it's getting close to winter now. Probably everywhere, because I'm going to upload this video right after I'm done. But it's just getting darker earlier now, and I have long days of busy stuff. So I'm just here now, filming in early evening. I think it's early evening. Is that a dent in my forehead? What is that? Oh my god. I thought that was I thought that was a dent in my forehead. I think it's just a vein or something. But yeah, that's why it's weird lighting. That's why whenever I go like this, you can't. If I show up really closely, you can barely see. It's really bright now. It's because the light is there. I have a desk lamp that makes it bright. So that's the reason why. Anyways, here's my ball of yarn. It is very soft, and I have my little scarf that I knit. It's about 14 inches. I have about 14 inches of soft, delicate scarf here. It is very soft, very soft. The problem is, though, I think the person who gave this to me, I won't say their name just because of privacy reasons, because I don't know if they want to be on the internet. I'm just going to tell you that. This ball of yarn, they own a dog, and I'm allergic to dogs, so I think what's going to happen is that once I'm finished knitting with this ball of yarn, I'm going to take the scarf, and I'm probably going to have to wash it once to just get all the stink, whatever is causing me to sneeze out, so then I can actually wear said scarf and not end up in a fiasco when I'm out of bounds, because that would be. I already get into enough fiasco. Trust me, I just spit on myself. I get into plenty of fiasco. That was one thing I made. What else did I make? Oh, I guess I've been kind of busy, but then again, I haven't filmed in quite a while. But so you know those eye masks I made? I think I accidentally misspoke a while back when I said the eye mask is like a new invention, because now that I think about it, I went back in my notes and I actually had already made one before. It's just I lost track of where it was, but it looked nothing like this, or at least this one. It was not really a design, I would say, because this one is like a clear design. My face actually isn't that clear. I'm not going to put it on because it's been a very long day. But you know, this has a specific design, right? The ones I made back in when I was hi Kitty, I have a fluffy friend, fluffy friend. Look into the camera. Okay, you want to go. But yeah, my fluffy friend is here, so now everything is all good. As long as you have your fluffy friend, everything will be fine. Your furry, if you have a furry friend, you should treasure and take care of your furry friend. Furry, fluffy, friendly friends. 4 Fs. That's not a grade, that's just an acronym. Fluffy, furry friend. It's no, I don't like it. But I don't like the acronym because it just sounds like I'm having issues breathing. But that's my furry friend. That is my furry friend. I love my little furry friend. He's my little furry friend. Anyways, the masks I made didn't have this nose piece, first of all. I'll put it on some... Isn't there one that I wore? Isn't there a video where I wore one of these a while back? I think there was. Yeah. So just watch those if you want to see how it looks. But anyways, so I made this one, right? And then what I wanted to do, because I made a rendition of it, is I actually took the I guess I would call it a grill, the part where your eyes can see through, this section, because you put it on like this. I wanted to make this part here more more tightly knitted, which is why I actually made this version. The previous version was a little bigger. See, it was like that. It's kind of, look at that, and I'll look at that. See, it's a little, I don't know if you can tell it, but it's a little smaller, and that's actually exactly what I wanted. I also, oh, 1 second. I also kind of tightened the nose piece here. So I actually really like this part. It was actually a happy accident where this is a side profile, because it would go on your face like this curve upward, and then it would create this kind of little nose piece here. It wasn't completely an accident. I'll hold it this way so you can actually see it against my shirt. Here. This nose piece was actually an accident. It wasn't actually planned, but it just happened that way. And but the problem is, if it sticks out too much above my nose, it's hard to turn my face without the nose flopping everywhere. So what I did is I actually tightened it a little, like that. 1 second. It doesn't stick out as much. So it shouldn't, because I just tried it on the other day when I made it over here. Not too bright. So it's very pretty. I think it is. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. But I think it's my cat. But outside of that, excuse me, I blessed myself. What was I saying? Yeah. So outside of that, now for some gossip. I know we just had no. I'm not. First of all, I'm just gonna always disclaim this on my channel. I am not political. I'm never going to get involved in politics. I come from a country where a lot of people look at immutable characteristics of other people, or maybe not even immutable characteristics, but what I determine to be rather innocuous characteristics of other people, and then make assessments about that, and I found that to be really distasteful. So I just frankly don't meddle with politics. It doesn't interest me. Culture is something that interests me because I like to study different types of culture. You know, ever since I was in Bahrain, I loved studying Arabian culture. You're welcome. But anyways, what was I saying? But I love culture. That's why I study. I like to study Indian culture. I know Arabic. I study Sanskrit on my free time because um, I like to review what I may or may not know or what I picked up in Bahrain because it turns out in Bahrain there's actually a lot of people from India, and there's a famous wall in the Gold Souk, which has it's a wall with a beautiful. I don't know if it's a painting or a mural, but it's something painted on, and what it is that it says Bahrain, Little India. That's how much India or people from that country or nation is present in Bahrain. So I actually really like it because it's I like to study Arabic and I like to study Sanskrit, and they both are very fascinating to me. And I ever since I was little, I read classical literature like the Iliad, Homer, and then all the other authors. But I'm never going to get involved in politics. Now that I've put that, what is that? What is that? Oh, there's a picture, but I know you can do that. Let me try it. I wonder if it took a picture. Maybe it did. Maybe I'll just use that as my profile picture. But anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, politics. So we just had an election. And there's a lot of people out there who are happy, and there are a lot of people out there who are not happy. There are people out there who are maybe not so impressed. There are people who are very impressed. I'm just telling you now, it's just an election. Well, I'm not gonna say it's just. Well, I already said it's just an election, but I think I should tell you that there are other things you can think about. I'm not saying that you shouldn't take the election seriously. I'm just saying that you, well, on a personal level, you can take the election seriously. That's fine. But what I've noticed day to day since the election is that people seem to be very invested in the idea of talking to other people about the election or anything political, and that's fine. But I don't think you can blame any of the people outside of your mindset regarding politics if we don't find it interesting, and if we start to just if we just zone out. You can't blame me. I'm not going to feel sorry. And I'm not saying that I don't take people who talk about politics seriously. I'm just saying, what do you want me to do? You cannot really induce a feeling in someone. I know, back in time, people used to say, I'm going to need water for this. People back in time used to say, oh my goodness, if you drink this magical potion, it'll make you really pretty and hot and sexy and fly and beautiful and stunning and glamorous and charming, and it'll make the person you are interested in fall in love with you. Turns out that's a lie. It is absolutely a lie. It's kind of like the lie they said that, oh, if you get plastic surgery, you'll become pretty. I don't think so. I don't think that's how it works. And this potion does not definitely does not work that. Definitely doesn't work that way. If it worked that way, well, that'd be interesting. That would be very interesting. But I'm telling you, it doesn't work that way. And you cannot induce a feeling of wanting to get involved in politics in people who don't care about politics. Okay, I'm just gonna say it that way. Okay, just saying it that way. I don't care about it. I don't care. I don't care. And that's not. I know some. I had to warn you. I was kind of. I got the idea to film today because someone I know actually tried. Wait, I forgot. It's like I take 3 steps and I completely forget what I was talking about or thinking about. But some way or another, I was talking with someone, and then they said, "Oh my goodness, I mentioned I have a YouTube channel," and then they said that I'm gonna go look for a YouTube channel, and I said, "No, don't." And they luckily didn't find it because the reason I don't want people to, in my actual life, to know about my YouTube channel is because I don't want them to think that whatever I say here has anything to do with them, okay? So when I talk about this, unless I actually mention you by name, which I don't think I'm allowed to do because I've read the YouTube guidelines or use of whatever guidelines. I'm not allowed to actually mention people's names, or am I? Let me think. I have to think. But I just know that I am not talking about anybody in my life. I'm just, at least somebody that I know personally. It's not. I'm not talking about you. Okay, I'm talking about just in general, because outside of the people that I do know very well as friends or whatever. Also, I got my nails done. Did you see that? Yes, I got my. Or I did my nails actually. I didn't get my nails done. I did my nails. They're clear. I don't like adding colors to my nails because I could just wear this nice blue shirt. See? And I'll look fine. So I don't need extra colors. I just need to wear a shirt, and then I'll be fine. So I don't need extra colors on my. Plus, I really like the color of my nails. This is a transparent. It's literally just a varnish, I think. Right? If that's what it's called. It's literally Extreme Wear. Sally Hansen. Put it right there. I promise. I didn't put that there because excuse me. I didn't put that there because I just wanted to put that there. It's actually, this is literally where I keep it. Yeah. Very nice stuff. Yeah, that's just what I wanted to talk about. I'll see if I can find more time to film because I actually like filming. It's very therapeutic. It is kind of like a chore. I have to confess, it is kind of like a chore where I have to think about when can I film? Have I made a duel that I can talk about? I have plenty of gossip to talk about. Yes, I have more than enough gossip, but I just have to think, have I even made anything creative to share with everyone? And I think, not really. So, but I guess I do this time. But hopefully I'll have that scarf done soon because it is getting colder, and I'd like to be able to wear that scarf out and about because it's so soft. Ma, who just went by a moment ago, it's so fluffy. But yeah, you should just hang out with the cat if you're sad about something in your life, whether that be food or clothes or what else is there? People. I guess politics too. Maybe you should just get a cat. Or drink some water. People, where I hang out, like to hang out. I have to editorialize this because I don't want to give too much information out about people. I'll give out information about me if I feel like it, but I don't want to give out information about people. I remember one time I was talking to somebody and they said, "Oh my goodness, I don't feel so good because of blah," and I always think to give them water because they can just sip the water, but then they just kind of teasingly made fun of me and said, "Oh, why do you always offer water?" And I said, "Well, I thought water makes people feel good because it's hydration. It makes me feel good. So that's why I offer water. If I know you personally, hopefully no one I know personally comes onto this channel because that'd be really messy. Messy relationships make for messy people, and messy people tend to have messy insides and outsides and surroundings and internal dispositions. So I'm going to say that I like to keep things very nice and clean. But water makes me feel good. What? How long have I been filming? 18 minutes. Okay. It's not great and nice. I think that's enough for today. But I'll be back soon. Don't worry. I'll see you soon. Bye.